Well, it's getting hot and steamy outside, and there are only so many pool days you can do with the kids.
So if you're looking for a place where the little ones can cool off, have fun, and work those brain muscles for a change, they still hopefully work this summer, we have a thought.
There's a new exhibit worth a look at the Connecticut Historical Society Museum. Katerina, Mazzacane, and Rebecca Gavin from the museum are here to show us what there is to do. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks so much for having us.
I'm afraid to touch anything. And you guys have the gloves on, so I'm not touching anything.
That's perfect.
Yeah, which is great. So a lot of fun for the kids to do.
Yeah, so we, Katerina and I wanted to have some new programming for the summer. So we looked at our collection, which we have over 4 million items in our collection.
Unbelievable.
Which is pretty incredible. So
Really
we looked and looked, came up with some fun themes that would take a look at history through a slightly different lens. So each day of the family programs, we're going to be focusing on a different theme, and doing crafts, doing activities, and also taking a look at some of these original objects.
That's obviously the state capitol. Tell us a little bit about how you're incorporating that.
Sure. So this is an image of the state capitol drawn by Richard Welling, who's a very well-known artist in Hartford. And this is actually his carousel of tools that was just sitting on his desk when he would create these incredible drawings. Wow. So we're going to look at architecture during one of the weeks. And the kids will get a chance to actually create their own structure.
Fantastic.
And get really creative and use their imaginations. I love this one little pencil here.
Yeah, that is great. And this is literally it.
This is just his tools from his desk, which is pretty incredible.
I see something Apollo 11 there.
Yes, so this is actually a picture of the extravehicular mobility unit that was actually designed by Hamilton Standard, which is a company in Connecticut.
Yeah.
It's a combination of a spacesuit and life support system that was used by astronauts.
Wow.
So we're incorporating this with a space-themed week, and the kids are going to get a chance to make their own planets or make a rocket ship and learn about 6 different astronauts that came from Connecticut.
Isn't that fascinating?
Yes.
Okay, so that's really cool. And then tell us, this Scott was joking that this looked like one of the papers that you would have written. You know, kids now are like, what? You really typed stuff out back then?
Yeah, so this is actually a manuscript that was written by Frank Cheney, and it's describing his family's involvement in the Underground Railroad when they lived in Ohio. So one of the weeks during the summer, we're going to actually explore the Underground Railroad, the role that Connecticut played in that, and helping freedom seekers find their journey to freedom.
Wow, I didn't realize that. Oh, that's
so
great. You guys have some really interesting things.
Yeah, it should be really fun. We're going to actually have a craft that'll have the children look at the constellations.
Cool.
And really understand the role of astrology in that journey.
Awesome.
Interesting. Okay, right. And there's something else here. These little photographs?
Yes, so we have these 3 photos over here are photos from various historic storms that have hit Connecticut. So this photo over here is from the blizzard of 1888. And this picture was taken in South Norwalk of a man on a railroad. And then this image over here is from the hurricane of 1938. Wow, that was taken in Hartford, and clearly they are trying to get through the road on boats. And this is also an image from the 1938 hurricane. And this image, actually, if you look really closely, you can see there are a couple dogs in there that are seemingly trying to get out of a house that has been submerged. And along with that week, so that is our weather-themed week, and along with that, we have a science experiment for the kids. So Scott, if you would like to help me with that experiment.
We only have a minute.
Okay. So we have baby oil, and we have paint, glitter, and water. So if you just want to dump that mason jar into this one, only to about here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Good.
And then if you, and then if you want to put these couple pieces of half of an Alka-Seltzer tab, if you just drop them in, and then you can watch as they start to react, and it will start to bubble up and then bubble back down, creating a sort of blizzard or snowstorm in a jar.
Kids are absolutely, they're going to love this.
Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, it's like your own little white lava lamp or something. It's awesome.
They are going to absolutely love that.
Very
Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Visit our website, chs.org. The family programs are every Tuesday from 10 to 12 and Thursday from 2 to 4. Each week has a different theme, and we hope everyone comes out.
That's great. And not a huge time commitment, so kids don't feel like they do that.
Drop in, free with admission.
Oh, drop in also. Love that. Last minute. All right, so that's the website for you. We also have a link on betterct.com.